Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to PremierVRA Academy. Just doing a sound test. Yep, can hear myself pretty good, so I'm gonna turn up my in-game volume. That way, you get a little bit of that engine. So today we are back in the Race Sim Studios Formula Supreme. I just want to do another race around Sochi. I was having quite a bit of fun with it yesterday. I recently set up my Sim Hub dash, so now I have my RPM gauge, well, you know, the racing data in front of me. My gear indicators, my shift lights, the lap delta, all of my settings are set, so traction control, everything appears up there. Turn down my butt kicker, it's a little strong and it's late, so let's just hear what this engine sounds like. Alright, stand by, because I have to turn down the bad start on my part, but okay. The only thing about this FOV in camera view is the halo is actually much bigger, so it's really hard at times to see like who's really like in front of you. I mean, you really have to know when you're corner. You really have to know when your corner's coming up, or else your braking points and what have you. Let's get a better start. I didn't like that race start. I was occupied. Now, the one thing I don't like about Assetto Corsa concerning the race start is that you can't put yourself in gear prior to the start. You actually have to, you'll start in neutral. And then you have to, as the lights go out, you have to then put yourself into first gear, which, you know, the milliseconds count. Alright, man, these guys don't, they're relentless. There's nothing like smoothly driving an open wheel car. It is the most satisfying feeling in racing. Oh, I got hit. Oh my god, like that just really bothered me. I got pinned between two cars. So I got pinned between two cars. The front of my car got hit, and then the rear of my car got hit. So I got spun real easily. Okay, I'll get those positions back. Go ahead. Listen, say what you want about the AI. That is the most fiercest competition you're gonna get. And the reason why I say that is because racing online, that's when you get knuckleheads, and that's a whole nother story there. Gotta get a good exit on that corner there, or else. I don't know if you guys can understand how big that that halo bar is. But if I change the FOV anymore, then I'm gonna have to readjust and learn how to drive all over again. This guy's pulling away on me. I mean, come on. Like on the exits, huh? These guys are not fearful in this corner here. Told you. All of that hidden, man. If this was in reality, forget about it. Push the pass button is working. Oh, come on, it's still tangled? So I'm basically just giving it a shot, you know, wherever I can, because who cares, right? It's a sim. Nah, it's late. I got a late start on my stream this evening, so I really don't have a lot of energy to work on, you know, patience and what have you. The move worked cleanly on someone, but he's coming back for that spot, huh? Gotta cut him off before he can come get it back, huh? So I did an interesting exercise this morning, not this morning, but a little earlier while driving. I wanted to see if I could actually drive while listening to music. Well, not just because I wanted to see if I could drive while listening to music, but I wanted to see my response to my shift lights. So I wanted to see if I was more dependent upon the shift lights or the sound. I wanted to know which one I was really dependent upon, right? So what I mean by sound is the sound of the engine. The shift lights, however, see, when you can't hear the sound of your engine combined with your shift lights, it is really difficult to know when to shift at first. Like, it took me quite a while to kind of get used to it, but I figured out that I'm pretty good once I become acclimated with the shift lights. That I got pretty good doing it without hearing the engine. But as you can imagine, it breaks your concentration listening to music. It's almost like having a race engineer talking in your ear the whole time you're driving. You know how Formula One guys hate that, right? A slingshot around that corner, that's pretty fun. Up to 125. Cut it short because they're very lenient on that chicane. Ah, that's not the corner. One of those corners has a very lenient sausage curve, so when you hit it, it doesn't really work. I kind of forgot which one. I think it's this one here. Look, oh, I missed it. I thought that was the one, but I was mistaken. Only thing I wish I had on this, well, two things I wish I had on this rig is a new seat, because this seat here is the FGT seat from Next Level Racing, and it is not really comfortable at all. It's like padding with a slab of leather, or I don't know what kind of leather it is, but it's not really great padding. It's not really built for endurance. Oh, and another thing I wish I had was some sprinter pedals. I need some pedals that are gonna give me the similar brake force to the real cars. Only reason I say, like, the equipment that I have is really good. But one thing you're gonna notice when you buy like what do they call it, like high-end equipment, is you'll notice that there's so much more information that you receive with higher end components. Like, for instance, my direct drive steering wheel. Like, there's so much information being thrown at me from traction, from the car, suspension, you know, from the axles. Like, you can feel it all going through the steering wheel. When you have a steering wheel of lesser what tech, or just a lower costing steering wheel, you know, you'll realize, like, I'm missing out on a whole lot. I just got a new brake reference there. I want to start that corner a little further out. I hope I got another lap to go so I can give it a shot. Again, you gotta watch out with the Formula Supreme. You can blow the engine by downshifting too quickly with too much power. It's not like the Formula One, even made by RSS Racing Studios. Alright, good. So this might be the last lap here. I wanted to give those corners a shot. 125, boom. Hesitated on the brake a little bit. So I wanted to start taking some of these corners with my wheels slightly over the like this. Okay, so that wasn't the corner. I think it was this corner here. Coming around, you come out wide. No, it wasn't this corner, sorry. I'll let you know when. Oh, blew my engine on the last lap. How about it? It was actually this next corner I had in mind. But oh well. Sim racing, eh? But that's one of the things I was saying about the Formula Supreme. It's just, you know, you're able to blow the engine. There's no like fail-safe system. Formula One car won't let you do that on here. Baku is, I haven't, I downloaded that track. It's a mod. It's not modeled after the It's modeled after the real track. Excuse me. But I don't believe it's a really good model. Let's see what else we got here. Bahrain. I don't have too many I don't even think I've done any laps on Bahrain. Okay, all of these little cat symbols are from the game itself, and the ones without the symbol are actually downloaded tracks. So let's see, Interlagos is cool. Let's see, Laguna Seca. Let's try Laguna Seca with this car. This is gonna be interesting. Monterey, California. It would be so nice to be from a place that had a racetrack, but poor New York City, huh? Poor New York City does not have any racetracks for the type of driving that we're doing today. You can go up to Watkins Glen upstate, but what else? Maybe you can go out to Jersey. Maybe you can go out to Connecticut. But New York City is like anti-racing. Oh man, I thought I was in lower gear. The graphics on here is something else. So I've never driven this track in this car, so I don't know my proper gearing. All I know is the corners of the track. So I should have at least just come into a practice session. Came down into the... Oh man, you can feel that downforce. It's crazy. That's one thing about this car that just blows my mind, is the downforce that you feel. It's like, to me it's like stronger than like Formula One. Like the feeling of it, not, you know, don't get me wrong, it's no Formula One car. I'm just gonna go and put us in a practice session, because right now running with those cars and making life difficult. But yeah, the downforce is unbelievable. Just, you know, as I'm into the corners, I can just feel it tighten up. You can just feel the force, and I was like, I like that, you know. There's a lot more corner there. Right here, you'll feel the downforce. Just, I mean, granted, I kind of overpowered it with my speed. Look at that. That thing just wants to like, just hide in the corner. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how you want to slice them corners, like that. It's like you turn in and then you turn out. Ooh. Alright, take our foot off the gas a little bit. Let's get our slingshot going on. Leave it to me to run wide on the lamest corner of the track. Delta. Turn in, turn out. Oh, this car is made for this track, man, or similar. I can't even tell you any lie. This track is like handling so well. Alright, got a lot going on here. Don't think I'm weird if you see me looking around like that. It's such a windy night, and like the wind is making like whistling noises, so it seems like, you know, like one of my kids are up or somebody, you know. No, it's not creepy. I'm not afraid of anything, so. Imola, I like Imola. Tonight we're just driving, just staying in the car, getting some more seat time. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. How? First lap. I'm like, something is way off. Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh. So I'm not used to doing Imola in this camera view, so everything just looked like I was either turning in too late Looked like I wasn't on the right side of the track. I just had to get my mind right. Oh, I hate this dog right now, Bridget. Alright. That was one corner running too wide. I'm done. I'm a little tired. Tomorrow I'll start a little earlier so that, I can get some quality practice in. I mean, today was quality practice, but, it's nothing like being focused. Right now I'm just like, so tired. So, anyway, thanks for watching. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. You guys have a good